back to the channel, dudes. Hope you're all well. Something a little bit different for you today. We're above ground, we're not underground, and we're in Aberystwyth, and we're exactly inside Aberystwyth Castle. So we'll do a walk around shortly, and we'll have some drone footage for you as well. So without yakking on too much, let's get into the video. Alright, let's have a good look at the castle, guys. Cool. In this wind tunnel, we made a kid's day. We gave them a sheet of stickers, give over to us with a drone. So yeah. Cool. Hey. Like standing stones. One of my favourite places. So I've already done some drone footage while I had some time early on, so that'll be at the end of the video. And second flight, the drone was attacked by seagulls. So let's have a look down here and see what we can find. What a view, though. Stunning view. So we'll have the history on the drone footage. We'll have some narration. Holy shit. Gotta be respectful of the locals. No moist holes. No. Cool tower. From here before someone complains. Go down here. Awesome. In here then. Gotta find all the nooks and crannies. Wow, plastering is still on there as well. That was sight. the steps here. Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow, it's cool. The castle steps, so we'll have to go up the steps. Hello. Yeah, I did. View. Down the steps. Cool. Cool, didn't know what that was. Well, obviously it wasn't a doorway, but wow. Oh, I thought it was a cage to a hole or something, like a dungeon, but it's just a cage for a ball. Cool. And what remains this side then? Oh wow. Look at this. Don't know where to look first. Stunning. Seagulls are all coming back in. Didn't even know this was there, all this was there. It was I've been here years ago. These are cool. Look at that. Oh. So that's where they would have shot the arrows out, I would have thought, in the olden days. I'm no historian. Wow. The sand. Wow, these are cool. If you want to watch proper videos of places, I guess, head over to Kingdom Places. They do a phenomenal job of doing locations, I guess. Look how thick the walls were. So cool. Look at the maze, in fairness. Don't know what that one would have been. Wow. I'm keeping it quiet because lots of families about. Awesome. And I was actually coming up here to do a abandoned farm, but then I came up to town, seemed it was a nice day. Look at the arch. Stunning. See all the parts. I can't remember what it's called, these outside there. It looks like there will be a cross in that there. Can you see the shape of the cross? Might be wrong. I think there will be like a cross. I never drew. What else have we got here? Let me see if we can get you inside there. Some more subscribers. Yeah, it's cool. I still haven't found any moist holes here. Beautiful place. The first one I've seen in real life. love where we live. Cardiff 75. Seeing the walls are falling down. Got the steps here, do you see this? Good. Epic. That'll do us between a bit of a walk around on drone footage. So yeah, cool. We begin high above Aberystwyth's north beach, the waves of Cardigan Bay lapping the shore below. The Victorian seafront unfolds ahead, once a bustling holiday escape for the elite, now a timeless symbol of the town's character. The long promenade was built as a barrier between the sea and the town. It also became a stage for generations of stories, from students walking off steam to elderly couples reliving memories of summers past. Gliding south, we pass over the Royal Pier, the first of its kind in Wales. Opened in 1865, though battered by storms and fire, it remains a proud survivor of Aberystwyth's golden era as a seaside resort. Beyond the pier lies the heart of the town, narrow streets that echo the energy of thousands of students from Aberystwyth University, a cornerstone of Welsh education since 1872. And then the ruins come into view. Aberystwyth Castle, built by Edward I in 1277 during his brutal conquest of Wales. It was once a stronghold of military might, a royal mint, and later a battleground during the Glyndŵr uprising. Now centuries of conflict, weather and neglect reduced it to ruins. The layout is still visible, a testament to medieval engineering. You can still trace the outline of its curtain walls, towers and gatehouses, standing watch over the sea. In silence, it tells the story of conquest, rebellion and the resilience of a nation. As we leave the castle and beyond from above, the South Beach and North Beach stretch quieter, rugged and raw. Aberystwyth is a town of contrast, past and present, ruin and revival, sea and stone. And from above we see not just buildings or beaches, but layers of history etched into the landscape. Perched on a windswept promontory, Aberystwyth Castle stands as a silent witness to centuries of conflict, ambition and change. But this story begins long before its stone walls were erected. In the early 12th century, around 1110, a Norman Lord Gilbert de Clare built the first fortification nearby, a timber and earth ringwork castle. It changed hands multiple times during the early Welsh uprisings. In 1136, Owain Gwynedd and the sons of Gruffydd ap Cynan burnt it down, only for it to be rebuilt by Welsh and Norman leaders in turn. But the structure fell once again, destroyed in 1143, amid internal strife. It later passed to Llywelyn the Great around 1221, who razed the site and rebuilt it, leaving minimal trace of the original fort. In 1277, Edward I of England ordered a new castle, built at the current site as part of his famous Ring of Iron fortress strategy. Construction began under his brother Edmund of Lancaster and continued through fierce coastal storms and attacks by Welsh forces. The castle remained incomplete when it was briefly captured and burned during the 1282 revolt. Master architect James of St George oversaw construction. By 1289, a massive diamond-shaped concentric fortress stood defiantly overlooking Cardigan Bay in 1294–95. It withstood a lengthy siege during the revolt of Madog ap Llywelyn, thanks to supplies arriving by sea. The castle changed hands once again in 1404 when Owain Glyndŵr captured it during his national uprising. 4 years later, Prince Henry, later Henry V, reclaimed it, but the fortress never regained its former importance. In 1637, Charles I established a royal mint at Aberystwyth using locally mined silver, but during the English Civil War it became a target. In 1649, to prevent future military use, Parliament ordered the castle to be slighted, largely dismantled. Much of the stone was repurposed by locals for building. Today its battered walls remain battered by centuries of wind and sea, but beneath the ruins lies an excavation treasure. In 1988, archaeologists uncovered a nearly intact body from the Civil War era, nicknamed Charlie, preserved by lime dust from the crumbled walls. He is now housed at the Ceredigion Museum. Aberystwyth Castle may be ruins, but it's a living emblem of Wales' turbulent past. These stone echoes carry stories of Norman ambition, Welsh resilience, royal power, and battles long since faded into the sea breeze. And now, through the drone footage and exploration, we bring them back into the light. This is Aberystwyth, proud, weathered and alive. Enjoyed the video, dudes. Smash the like, share the video out to your friends and family, and hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next crazy mad adventure from the awesome Welsh coastline in Aberystwyth. See you on the next crazy mad adventure. Peace out.